Becoming sub 30 is not that hard to get as long as you practice every day and never stop learning new things like, for example, beginners F2L cases, PLL, or solving the cross faster. You, as an intermediate cuber, have lots of things to improve on. Your cross, F2L, and last layer. That's why I made this video to help you improve on these things and achieve being sub 30 pretty easily. Hey cubing gang, the Perfect Cuber here. Here are my general tips to become sub 30 on 3x3. Number 1. Make sure you know intuitive F2L. If you don't know intuitive F2L yet, you should definitely learn it because it is the most important thing to know in order to become sub 30. On the beginner's method, after you solve your cross, you will solve the corners of the first layer, then the second layer. But on intuitive F2L, you will solve a corner and its corresponding edge at the same time. In intuitive F2L, the corner and its corresponding edge must be on the top layer. If one of them or both of them are not on the top layer, then you should do moves to put them on the top layer, then pair them up and insert them in their slot. Number 2. Solve your cross on the bottom. Solving your cross on the bottom will allow you to easily see the next pieces you will be solving. Since the cross must be on the bottom when you are in the F2L stage, doing that will prevent you from putting the cross on the bottom after you solve your cross. While you are learning to solve your cross on the bottom, or if you are already comfortable of doing this, then you should try to be efficient on solving your cross pieces. Here is a quick example of solving the cross on the bottom. I will solve this green and white first. Put it down, then this white and red edge F2. Bring this down to pair these colors and bring it down to solve it. Now, in this last cross piece, we don't need to put it on the top layer to solve it. We can just do this. Then, align the cross. Number 3. Learn for look last layer. Many cubers who average above sub 30 still use the beginner's method of solving the last layer. But when you are sub 40 or close to sub 30, you should start learning this. For look last layer involves making a cross, orienting the corners, permuting, or in other words, solving the corners, then the edges. This is way more efficient than the beginner's method. Number 4. Hold the cube properly and learn basic finger tricks. Learning the proper way of gripping the cube and implementing basic finger tricks will help you improve your turning. Make sure you are gripping the cube like this and not like this or like this. So your two thumbs must be on the front and these fingers are in this spot and these two index fingers are on the top layer so you can do U moves. Then these two pinkies are in the S layers. And also you should not do turns like this or like this or like this because it is very slow. Number 5. Practice. Practice makes perfect. I recommend doing time solves every day but never forget to learn algorithms. You should have a schedule of when you will learn algorithms and when you will do time solves. You should also do untimed solves to practice the algorithms you learned, whether it is an F2L alg or last layer algorithm. And most importantly, practice smarter, not harder. Know your weaknesses and bad habits and try to avoid them. So those are my 5 tips to become sub 30. Like what I said at the beginning of this video, never stop learning and practicing, because these are the most important things to break the sub 30 barrier. Just practice these tips but do not take it too seriously. Always have fun and don't be stressed just because you are not improving. Thank you all for watching this video. Join the Cubing Gang by subscribing to my channel. This is the Perfect Cuber. See you all next time.